I got to ask you from a player standpoint, when Coach was talking a little bit about 9/11 and such, and talking about the history of that, and I think it's kind of neat, though. He brings that history into the program and just kind of gets you guys thinking a little bit.
It means a lot to me. I got a lot of family members that are in service, like right now, and were in service. And I actually have a baseball coach who was like at the World Trade Centers while 9/11 happened, but like he got out, obviously. And yeah.
It is. I tell you what, a lot of coaches don't do that. And plus, the other thing is he talks a lot about just being good people and such. That means a lot to you guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. To thank them means a lot to them. Like we don't, like a lot of people don't really think it does, but it means a lot to them when someone tells them thank you.
Yeah. Go back to last week. It was listen, I'm glad I was in the booth and you guys were down there, and I'm glad you had turf at least, but it was a miserable night. Getting behind early, and how much did that really play into a factor for you guys trying to get back in that football game?
Really just showed if we were willing to lay down or actually put up a fight, and we nutted up and came out and had to do what we had to do. Like,
you know, the thing is, it was a night, too, of a lot of mistakes on both sides of the football, and that was kind of a factor. But, you know, the other thing is you guys didn't give up, and you're right there at the very end.
Yeah, we was willing to give whatever it had to win the game, but unfortunately we just ran out of time.
What's the mentality of this football team right now? And again, it's been tough. You've lost 3 in a row after the opening win, and you've had some opportunities there, but it seems like you guys are still staying very positive.
Yeah, definitely deserve to win and never give up.
Yeah. And you don't. I mean, that's one nice thing about this football team, a lot of character, right?
Yeah, a lot of us got pretty good character. We don't want to give up.
Talk about this week offensively. You know, the one thing that has been kind of missing is just trying to get points on the board, and many times getting inside the red zone and not able to score. What do you guys have tried to work on this week to make sure that those opportunities will not get by you?
We made a couple of position changes, and I think it's looking pretty good so far.
Yeah. We won't be specific about it, but from that standpoint, does it give you guys a little more quickness? Is it going to give you a little more versatility? Or
it's going to allow us to get outside more and use our speed more often.
Good. Well, Marion, as you know, I mean, you've played them before, so they're not a mystery. Another team that's very athletic. What has been the scouting report on them this week, and what you guys maybe will be able to do against them?
We got to stop their quarterback, number 1, and the running back, number 12. They're both really athletic. And then on our offensive standpoint, we just got to outsmart them.
Coach and I talked about this a little bit ago. It's not only a great situation to go up there and play a ranked team now, because they're now in the top 10 in the coaches poll, but it's a great opportunity for you guys. Do you kind of look at it this way and say, listen, we have a chance to knock off a ranked team?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a great opportunity, because if we do it, we make a standpoint that we're just not a pushover team, that we're just not going to get beat.